This is the audio log of Dr. Cool, 05 Council member and Supreme Commander of Mobile Task Force Alpha 1, also known as the Red Right Hand. Hello everyone. Before I begin our reading into our SCP for today, I would like to thank some new business partners to the SCP Foundation through Amino Apps. What is Amino Apps, you may ask? Well, I am so glad you asked. Amino Apps is a free application for iOS devices which allows you to find mobile communities with many interests, from the fascinations of science to art, memes, television shows, spooky stuff, and many other topics and communities for your choosing. You can scroll through your phone to find your favorite communities to join. My personal favorite is the official SCP Foundation community. On said community, you can read some of your favorite tales from the SCP Wiki, view tons of fan art of some of the SCPs we contain, take polls on many SCP-related topics, or even take a quiz or two to see how much you truly know about the SCP Foundation. You can also take part in live discussions within the community through either voice and text chat, or form your own animated avatar. When you do join the community, test your knowledge by taking a few quizzes, such as this KoaCutie names quiz. See if you can best my score on it. If you can, of course, beat the KoaCutie expert of the Foundation. I am Dr. Cool-05, and you can follow me there if you wish. I will follow back whenever I am on. Now, with all that out of the way, let us hop straight into our SCP reading for today. It might even make your skin crawl.
Beginning audio file.
Item number SCP-027. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. The host of SCP-027, currently subject 027-02, is to be kept in a 5 meter by 5 meter containment cell with a grated raised floor connected to a strong vacuum system. All creatures removed from the subject's containment cell are to be incinerated, except for a small portion to be diverted for analysis and necropsy. The cell is to be cleaned and inspected for structural damage daily. Subject 027-02 must be monitored by at least 2 personnel at all times. Any unusual behavior or vital signs on the part of the subject, or the appearance of any unusual species in the subject's vicinity, must immediately be reported to Level 4 personnel. Security personnel assigned to SCP-027 must be inoculated against all known animal-borne pathogens and must be armed with tranquilizer guns, with standing orders to subdue the subject if the need arises. Until SCP-027 is much better understood, no personnel of Level 4 clearance or higher should approach within 200 meters of the subject. Description: SCP-027 appears to be a phenomenon of unknown source that seems to be tied to one human subject, currently 027-02, at a time. As host to SCP-027, Subject 027-02 is constantly surrounded by swarming vermin that are drawn to his location. The subject does not appear able to assert control over these creatures in any way, and is in fact prone to occasional attacks from feral specimens. These creatures have also been known to attack personnel who approach too closely. Wherever the subject goes, an initial swarm of flying insects, such as gnats and flies, will start to form a cloud around him, usually within 2 to 3 minutes. Shortly thereafter, crawling animals including lice, cockroaches, worms, spiders, and mice and rats will begin to appear. The longer the subject remains in a location, the more vermin will gather there. When the subject leaves a location, some of these creatures will follow, but most will disperse. SCP-027 has been known to transfer between hosts once upon the death of the first known host. Subject 027-01, see Appendix 1 for more information. Since SCP-027 could likely repeat this feat upon the death of Subject 027-02, all high-value personnel should be kept far away from the current host until more about SCP-027 is understood. SCP-027 has also likely transferred between hosts an unknown number of times before containment. Research into potential previous hosts has commenced, with preliminary evidence suggesting that SCP-027 may have existed for at least years. It is not yet known how SCP-027 chooses or attracts animals, or even what SCP-027 exactly is. The previous host never expressed having any sort of communication with a separate conscious entity. Analysis of the current host has been inconclusive at best.
Accessing addendum files.
Appendix 1. Timeline of significant events. Subject 027-01 is discovered in an abandoned warehouse outside that had been completely overrun by rats, cockroaches, and other vermin, and is contained and catalogued as SCP-027. The subject is described as a Caucasian male in his late 30s, of average height, but gaunt, filthy, and covered in bites and scratches. The subject also shows symptoms of degraded mental health, evidence of heavy use of alcohol and illicit drugs, and signs of prolonged sleep deprivation. Subject expires. Autopsy shows more than 70% of the subject's body. A colony of rats nesting in the subject's abdomen for at least generations. Between 140 and 150 hours after the subject's death, Security Officer Keck reports being awoken by breathing problems due to a large housefly having crawled up his nose, later shown to have laid eggs. Sequential observations lead to categorization of Officer as Subject 027-02. The original host is reclassified as Subject 027-01, and SCP-027 is redefined. Appendix 2. Transcript of interview of 027-201. The following interview was conducted on 10/2000. Shortly after Subject 027-02 was identified and transferred to the containment cell that had housed Subject 027-01. I will be playing the audio clip for you now.
Beginning audio file.
Good morning, Officer. How are you feeling? Scared. Confused. Mostly scared though. Understandable. And itchy. I feel like I need a shower all the damn time. But, what about inside? Do you feel anything different inside you? Like a presence? No. I don't think I do. I haven't really noticed anything like that. You haven't felt anything different since the original host died, besides the itching? No. I can't say I have. What about any sort of voices? Or compulsion? No, I haven't felt anything except bugs crawling all over me. I feel dirty. And scared. And Doc? What about my family? You gotta get this thing out of me so I can see them again. Of course. We're going to do everything we can to get 027 out of you. God. I'm so sorry.
Ending audio file.
It is important to note that shortly after this interview took place, Dr. Jameson and several other members of the research team for SCP-027 were transferred to the SCP-1772 project. And that was our audio file reading for SCP-027 for today. Thank you so much for watching if you have watched all the way through. It is a very disgusting SCP, and I will certainly be taking a shower after reading this. However, if you liked the video, then please leave a subscription by clicking the subscribe and that bell notification icon. And don't forget to leave a comment as well. You can also click that like button, as the more likes we have, the more recommended we are from YouTube. Want to help out the Foundation as well as see the channel grow? Then go to our Patreon page, linked down in the description below, and check us out there. All loyalties to the SCP Foundation are well rewarded. And before I leave, since we now have a community tab here on our YouTube channel, I am now going to ask you, the researchers, the Foundation agents, and other people in the Foundation, what SCP you would like to read next through our new voting polls. So please, go to our newest poll that I have just put up, and see which SCP you would like to see next. I hope this will get the community a little bit more engaged, more so than other researchers have. But that is all the time that I have for today. Now, if you excuse me, I have a sponge bath to go take. This is Dr. Cool, 05 Command, signing out.
End of file debriefing.
Hello all you ghouls and ghoulettes out there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry if there's any background noise, my nieces are here. But wasn't that a tasty video? All the SCP knowledge. Why don't you also check out these videos over here? Share them with your friends. Leave a comment and a like as well. Also, don't forget, like Dr. Cool said, to go to the community tab and vote for which SCP file you would like to see next. So yes, go there and check it out. I am going to go get me some food because I'm hungry as fuck. So yeah, talk to you all later. Bye bye.